This is a real good smoked sausage. I changed a recipe I had up a little bit, and it's honestly probably the best smoked sausage I've made yet. I used 70% moose and 30% pork. So I'll get that all mixed together with the meat. All right, I got my meat in here. Still pretty frozen. I maybe had it in the freezer a little too long, but you know, next we'll get all this stuff in here. Some people like to put the water in after they put the spices and salt onto the meat. I prefer it this way. I don't know. Whatever works for you, I guess. Okay, you can do that mixed properly. I'll stick this in the fridge while I'm getting my sausage press all set up. I always start the night before getting my casings ready. Now I know that this is going to be, one of these is enough for 5 pounds, but I'm going to do more than that. I'm going to do 2 just to be on the safe side. I guess I could make patties, but that don't work very well. So, what I do is rinse the salt off, including the inside. So that's what I don't like about these tube casings. You can't rinse the inside of off with. And I gotta remember something. These guys turn the water off for a second. Forgot. I'm gonna do, just to make it easier to find the end, I like to do this. Oh, that trick is, I'm going to use distilled water because I got hard water here. I need to get these casings as soft as I can, especially since I have false teeth. After I smoke them, I like to be able to bite them. So, a nice little trick I found, though, is if you add a little bit of baking soda to your water that you soak these things in, it really makes them easier to work with. I mean, a lot easier. They're slicker, they stretch better, and they seem to come out better at the end. So all you need is like a half a teaspoon of baking soda per cup or thereabouts. I don't measure, I just get it in there. And we'll put these in the fridge overnight. We're ready to go tomorrow. First thing I gotta do is get the meat into the stuffer. I'm gonna get some of that baking soda water on through the inside of the casing too. used to tie these off. You don't need to. I want these pretty snug, but not so much that they're going to break. I'm going to link them, so there's another. I think I'm going to link it. I might not. I'm going to link this, so it's kind of a guessing game, just how tight. I know I want it tight, otherwise it doesn't. It comes out of the smoker, just not very good. Well, I should say not very pretty, especially. Well, yeah, room filled with water here. What that does, it push the stuff that's in this curve part right through. Yes. Yeah, but I can't go anymore. I'm not that hard way. You can break them balloons. Not the end of the world. Now, you get every bit of sausage I can out of it. Oh, I didn't get it all this time. Okay, well, we can make a patty out of that or something. Even out as much as we can. That's pretty even anyway. It's good. And link them. That usually works out to just the right size. So. Get the first one started. There we go. So I'm going to let this sit in the fridge overnight because I want that cure to work itself through the meat. As well as the spices and all that to meld into the meat better if you do it before you smoke it. But the cure definitely has to get through. I could use accelerator, but I like having the flavor getting through too. So anyway, and our fridge is gonna go. All right, next morning let's get these things into the smoker. Okay, got them into the smoker. I'm gonna run them at 130. Run the smoker at about 130 for an hour or so to get the pellicle formed, or casings dried. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, the pellicle's formed, stacky, more or less dry. So I'm going to bring the temperature up and get my smoke going. So I'll bring it up to 150. We'll let it burn like that for 10 minutes. Okay, I'll let it smoke at 150 for 2 hours. Then I'll come out and turn up the temperature to 165. You're wondering why I'm using Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. It's because 1 degree change in Celsius is a lot compared to 1 degree change in Fahrenheit. So I want my temperatures finished to be right. Okay, it's been going at 150 for 2 hours. Smoke's just about done. Nice color though. So I'm going to bring it up to 165 for a while. Just because I want to finish at 152. I'll probably have to bring it up higher than that yet too. It hit 152. So I took them out of the smoker. Put them in ice cold water. I'm going to let them sit there for about 10 minutes to stop the cooking process. They've been in the ice cold water for 10 minutes. Take them out here now. Hang them, let them dry. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a food safe plastic bag and put them in the fridge for 2 days. To let everything meld out, all the flavors meld together. Like I used to always do overnight, but now I do 2 days. It seems to make a better sausage. Okay, he's been in the fridge for a couple days now, so it should have melded out of here. Smell great. Nice snap. If I can show that to you. The way it's supposed to look. Let's see if my false teeth can bite it. Yep. Okay, so that's real good sausage. I'll be eating that tonight. Take a second one out too. So what I'm going to do with the rest is I'm going to spread them out like this, so they're not touching. Put them in the freezer, get them frozen so that I can put them in either a food bag or vacuum seal them and then take them out as I need them without having to throw them down again. And as I'm doing this, I guess, kind of do a conclusion here. And I'm going to say you can, this is probably even better with just straight beef, but I don't, that's really good though. Small, great amount of fat. The wild meat, you have to have some fat. You got to add some pork because it's got no fat. Pure beef has some fat in it, so you're okay. Now, if I was not going to smoke this, I'd be adding 70% pork and only 30% to this. Because fresh sausage, in my case anyway, needs more fat. Smoked you can get away with, like I said, it turns out good. So I'm babbling, but I got to keep talking for a while. Hopefully keep you guys entertained, but probably not. Anyway, so I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'm almost done here.